Hey, you guys, what's up, former serial killers or future former serial killers? It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is day 901 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311.8 pounds on a 5-foot tall frame to where I'm sitting today, and I'll tell you all about that. But y'all, oh boy, do I have a rant for y'all, because some folks just burn my britches, and they do it well. Anyway, I'm going to tell you about the weigh-in and everything I ate yesterday. And if you're new to me, I help everybody do keto for free because keto is important to me. All natural, 100% guaranteed weight loss. It's free. So what do you got to lose? Except for the bread and the pasta and the junk that's killing you anyway, right? So visit ketodiamond.com. Full foods list, beginner's guide, everything written out, nothing to sign up for, just free information. And if you still have trouble, my email address is below, and I'll help everybody with their ketogenic questions because I love this, and it works, and it's wonderful. Let's find out now if I've had lap band or not. I know, right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Now let's rant and rave and misbehave, Keto Diamond style. I'm on my second cup of French vanilla coffee this morning with some unsweetened almond milk, vanilla almond milk, and I put some of my vanilla Lakanto monk fruit extract in it. I love this stuff. That's my jam. You can put a little bit of this in regular unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and it tastes just like regular milk to me. And then I'm going to take my D3K2. By the way, if you're interested in these things, they are in the description below. You can find them on my website too, and you can just click over, and I think you get 15% off of these, and then something off of that. I'm not even sure if you do or not, but I do use these, so I don't mind telling everybody about them. I'm breaking my fast at 10:30 in the morning with 2 bubble yellow eggs. They're actually just 2 eggs over medium. I just call them bubble yellows. I've got a piece of Monterey Jack and 1 serving of sausage links, just so I can take my 2 prednisone that thankfully it's the last day of the 2 prednisone. Tomorrow I step down to 1 each, and then I've got a lisinopril and a water pill. Just had a serving of the High Key Brownie Bites. Alright guys, so I'm prednisone hungry. It's like 4 p.m. Hubby will be off work and home in a little while, but I can't wait to eat. So I'm having a salad, just lettuce, cheese, ranch, and some of these Parmesan cheese crisps. Alright you guys, so I'm at Planet Fitness with Hubs. He's got an appointment to talk to the trainer. Interesting thing, right before he got home, I felt like I was zapped of like all my energy. Really tired, and on the way here I've had a lot of like air, and one of my burps even hurt, like came up painful. Not real sure what that is, unless like something in that salad kicked me. Although I was teasing my husband, and just a few minutes ago before we left, I was laying on the bed playing with my phone, and he was like shaking my butt, and I'm wondering if he shook me up like a soda pop. I really am. I'm like, oh, I don't feel so great now. I mean, it was just a salad. I did eat all those cheese crisps, the entire bag, but that shouldn't be enough to kick me or bother me. So I don't know. So real fast, I just want to pop this in here. That workout put a hurting on me. I am still hurting today everywhere. And it didn't even feel like I worked that hard, which is another reason I think something definitely affected me. I felt fine until I started to walk out of the gym, and I was like, oh my God. And this morning, still. So check this out. Trembly thighs and jiggly arms.
She did nothing but sit in the chair the entire time we was in there. She did absolutely nothing.
I worked out for an hour and a half while he was back there with the lady talking.
It was not an hour and a half. It was 15 minutes, and you was still sitting on your ass when I came out.
I will beat your ass as soon as I can feel my thighs.
She worked hard, y'all.
I really did. Time, 190 grams of ground beef, 1 serving of Rayo's tomato basil, and Parmesan. Alright you guys, so this is my calories and macros per everything I put in on MyFitnessPal. I did have 1 strawberry you guys did not see later in the evening, and 3 boiled eggs because I was trying to get my protein a little higher. I did just raise my protein because it turns out people over 40 need a little more protein, especially when they're working out. So calories, 2,203. 17 grams of carbohydrates, 188 grams of fat, and 120 grams of protein. Now, it might look like I shot my fat just a little bit, but again, remember, when you cook beef and all the fat cooks off in the pan, you're not consuming what's left in the pan. Thought I'd show y'all how flat my foot is, my arch. There's like very little arch to my foot. And they're sliding around in my shoes. So I'm going to look real good tomorrow and see if I can't find a pretty decent pair of basically flat athletic shoes. I sent you and Hunter the most cutest picture of marbles.
You hear me laugh. That was terrifying.
To find out what we did during our workouts, go check out Mr. KD's Keto and Fitness. The link will be below. Also, don't forget to visit Jen. She is a budding ketoer. She's trying hard. And remember, the goal of keto is not to be perfect, but to do the best you can and live the best life you can. It's just me and you this morning, right? Yeah. Did you just demand that I comb your hair? Yeah. And I combed your hair? Yeah. I love the haircut. Do you like it? Yeah. Yeah, good. Rant time. So this is a rant about a comment that barely really merits a response, but it pissed me off. And I can't help it. So now I've got to say something, right? Y'all know how that is. YouTube life. Okay, it just is. So I got a comment from a lady named Share Bear. She left it on two different videos. And clearly she knows nothing about me, because if you've been following me for a while, I upload every single day. 2 years of uploading every single day. Over 2 years of uploading every single day. I share with you what I ate, what I weigh that day. I share with you my struggles and my entire body. All the loose, sagging skin, everything. I share it all with you. In fact, week 128, which was this past Monday, I showed you everything. Bear that in mind as I read this comment. Now, this one is left on day 885. You had lap bands. Stop telling people you did it naturally. I know better. Why are you lying? You lying through your damn teeth. The other one's pretty much the same thing. It's on how to start keto simply. Why lie to your people? You had lap band, then followed a diet. Stop. Big STOP. There's not a surgical scar on my stomach. I've never had surgery for that. The only surgery I've ever had is when my daughter was born 20 years ago. And that's like running underneath my tummy. Where I have a problem with it, well, for one, the accusation, calling somebody a liar, that annoys me. But lap band would get butts in the seat. Do you realize that? If you said, I had lap band and now I'm doing keto, more people who are getting lap band or thinking about getting lap band would come over and watch your journey. So that would be a selling point. And I would damn sure utilize it. But I haven't. What does annoy me about this most, I think, is saying that somebody can't do this naturally when that's not true at all. I lost 142 pounds so far naturally, without any kind of working out, without any kind of surgery, without any kind of pills. This has been a natural weight loss journey. And I don't even put it in those terms. And I'm going to start tagging that natural weight loss because I don't know why I haven't put it in those terms, but it's true. It's been completely natural. And anybody sitting at home right now who wants to lose weight but is not in good enough shape for the gym, who might have a broken leg or whatever, can start keto right now and start losing weight. Anybody. Okay, I promise you, it does have its struggles. I mean, I've got grandbabies running around here with Oreos and ice cream all damn day long. It has its struggles, but it can be overcome. Trust me, I'm doing it. 901 days worth of doing it, in fact. It's just, I don't know what else to say about it, but I do want people to know it can be done really easily. I didn't even start working out until 2 weeks ago. I hadn't even lost no weight since I started working out. In fact, I'm holding water like crazy. But it can be done naturally. And to go around to any weight loss channel, I mean, think about Tamara over at Keto and Chaos, 200 pounds keto. Allie McWowley, 170 pounds keto. Jelly over at Fat to Keto, 170 pounds keto. All these folks, natural keto, okay? Or all the weight loss has been natural keto. So it's not hard. It's literally, diet is I would say it's actually 100% of the journey. Now I've heard, diet is 80%, exercise is 20%, but it's really not. 142 pounds, just diet alone, Nothing since exercise so far. Hopefully that'll amp up and speed things up along eventually, but that's not the case just yet. So, dear Share Bear and anybody else who thinks that weight loss cannot be done naturally and easily right here on YouTube on a daily basis is wrong. You can do it, I promise. Now let's talk about the weigh-in.
150, 175.4.
So, you saw that, right? Now, if you didn't watch yesterday, I weighed in yesterday at 154, 175.2. Today, 175.4. Went up 0.2. Something affected me yesterday. I'm not quite sure what it was. I did have like those brownie bites, but that was like after breakfast, and I felt great all through there. It wasn't until when I had my lunch, the salad, and then suddenly I just felt like I had no energy, and that's usually how keto works. When you eat something that does affect you, you're going to know it pretty quickly. He's okay, baby kitty. Let me show you something. Look, guys. It's Marbles. It's Marbles. Hi. Beautiful thing. Do y'all believe this kitten is over a month old? They were born premature. She had 2 litter mates that died the day before she was born. She was actually born the next day. But I thought I would introduce y'all real good to Marbles. She's Tommy's baby and Mitten's baby. All right, so I had to pause for that for just a minute. Last night though, not only did I feel kicked, after the gym, I felt like my eyes were messed up. You know, that this don't feel right kind of feeling. I don't know what it was. I did check my blood pressure. I don't know if you can still see it. 133/86. So a little bit elevated, but nothing crazy high, especially for me. That's low for me. And that's on the prednisone, which does raise blood pressure. I didn't check my blood sugar. It could have been something to do with that, especially I do hear that the prednisone jacks blood sugar too. So it could have been that. It did alleviate after a little while, but it worried me for a while. Y'all, thank goodness today is payday. I'm taking myself to Wally World or somewhere to get some shoes. I've got to. My feet, the friction, just where they were rubbing around in them shoes while I was on the treadmill and stuff, it felt like they were blistered. There's no blisters, but it felt like it. I mean, it was just hot to the touch all night. And then with that prednisone doing the swelling thing, I cannot wait to get off of that. So today is the first day where I step down to only 1 prednisone a day. And then after 3 days, I do half a prednisone a day for a few days. Kitten's trying to get in with his mama, or his mama's trying to get in with him. Hers. That's what you get when you go messing with the kitty. A lot of meowing. I don't really know what else to say, guys, except for, I don't want people to think you have to have surgery. If that's your walk of life, that's just fine. If you want surgery, if you've had surgery, you can still do keto. I don't know how you get your protein without like protein shakes and stuff. Hell, I'm struggling with it right now. It's kind of weird for me because I did just raise my protein because I learned that people over 40 need more protein, especially when they're working out. So I did raise my protein quite a bit. And I like it, but most days my body's so used to the way I've been doing keto for so long, I just get what I'm supposed to get, or I thought I was supposed to get. So now having to come up with it, it's a little more of a, now where the hell do I get that extra protein from? I mean, which I did end up getting it last night. I ate 3 of the boiled eggs that I made my hubby to help him get protein, and that worked. So today, I'm going to have to go buy some more pre-boiled eggs. I hate peeling eggs with a passion. I don't mind boiling them, but the peeling of them, that is obnoxious. I'd rather wash dishes, and I hate washing dishes. I wish I had better weight loss to report. I cannot wait to come off this prednisone to see what happens. I'm clamoring for it. I can tell that there are places in my body that are definitely smaller, definitely a little stronger, but the scale's not reflecting that yet. And it's annoying. But, oh, you know what? And I had somebody ask me, how can you stand the fluctuations that would derail me? because I recognize them for what they really are. They're just data. They're nothing significant. It tells you when you're on track. It tells you when something's off. It tells you when you're starting a new medication, whether that medication is affecting you. It does not give you the whole picture in any way, shape, or form. You'll hear a lot of people tell you to do your measurements. That is a much better way to know. How does your body feel? Are you shrinking somewhere? Did you wake up this morning and your torso feel just a little thinner? Did your bra not fill out quite as much? I mean, are your pants fitting just a little bit better? That's your real estimation of how you're doing. The scale is kind of it's great to see it go down, but it doesn't always behave as it seems like it should. So just because that scale might go up a little bit or down a little bit does not mean you ain't dropping a lot. Anyway, that's been my message for the day. Much love to you guys and dolls. Check out the Shashka bracelets in the description below. I've got another one on the way. I love these things, and it's thanks to you guys. Don't forget, there is also great ways to support the channel, including buying keto t-shirts. I've also started putting a little Keto Diamond logo on the back with a YouTube thing so that people will know to come watch me. So you get, if you love me and you want to advertise my channel, the t-shirts do have a little advertisement on the back, and on the front they have a great keto slogan. Check out my Teesprings links below. There's also Amazon, PayPal, Patreon, all that good stuff that'll help me with my channel and life. Much love to you guys. Bye, y'all.